Okay, you guys want to know where gold is going next? That's why you're here. If that's truly why you're here, you're in the right spot because I'm not going to waste your guys' time with boring inflation numbers and the fundamentals. This country's doing that, therefore gold should go up or down because that stuff is priced in. And if you really want to know about that, you can just go on ChatGPT. Okay, I'm going to show you what really matters. I'm going to tell you exactly where the price of Bitcoin is going, and the method I use is very, very effective. It's institutional technical analysis. So let's take a look at gold over here, guys, if you want to know exactly where gold is going. So you can see we had this massive move up, and then we were holding this area. All right, we started, we stayed in this range, and what that means, see, an asset will either go up and then down, or it'll go up and then hold, or it'll go up, down, and hold. This is also bearish, okay? But when it goes up and holds, this is bullish, because this means that we've, discovered a new price, and now we're holding this area, meaning, okay, we're getting used to it now. Now we can try to go higher. But if you can't even hold this area, then how are you going to go up, right? So that's basically how it works. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know that already, but you guys can see we have this beautiful bull flag, and it's in the form of a wedge pattern, okay? Anything that goes up and consolidates in any pattern is still a bull flag, but this is a wedge pattern. And not only that, we broke above, we got to nearly the end of this wedge pattern. And the way it works is the deeper you go into the wedge pattern, the bigger the move will be. Okay, that's literally how it works. I know it's very basic, but it's extremely effective. Now, our target for gold is going to be simply if you connect the high to the low and you drag it to where you had the breakout right there. Now, this is a minor factor, but we broke above resistance and confirmed above it as well. Two minor factors to why the price should go up. And the reason I say minor, the reason this doesn't matter as much as people think it does is because these can easily be fake outs. But I don't think it's going to be a fake out because we broke above not just a bearish pattern, but a bullish pattern, okay? So that's key right there. And also when you look at the cycles of the markets, the S&P is in a bull market. Everything is in a bull market right now. Gold is an asset that also, to a degree, is treated like a risk asset, believe it or not. I know it sounds insane to some of you guys, but this is true. Okay, everything follows with the S&P to some degree. I don't care if it's a Brazilian stock. It does to some degree. Anyways, now this is going to be our technical target, but I do think we can go as high as $4,000, the even number. So somewhere here is where I think we're headed before we start consolidating like this again, or maybe we start to pull back and go down a lot lower. But this is going to be our target. Now, keep in mind, guys, swap fees on MetaTrader are very high if you want to buy gold for a lot of brokers, including FTMO. And that's because they also know it's a no-brainer buy, and they're betting against you, so they want to charge you higher swap fees to make up for the probability of you winning this trade, okay? Now, another thing you guys got to understand is if you do want to play this, right, you could buy gold however you want, do your thing. This should be a pretty easy play. But the way I'm playing it is I'm buying an index fund called GDX. Well, technically I already bought it a long time ago over here. And you guys can see it's in the trade alert service if you go here somewhere. We bought this with like a 1% of our portfolio somewhere. I'll just quickly show you GDX. Okay. Now, we've made a lot of money on this, but we have resistance coming up. And this is the gold miner ETF. So we have resistance coming up on this where we might get a small pullback or consolidation, but this is probably how high we're going to go or higher. So there's still a lot of upside on this. Maybe it's not the best buy, but it's definitely a good hold, okay, just because of look how extended this is. Now, one thing that I would say is a good buy, and this is a smaller market cap, most volatile out of all of these, is this Helka Mining. It's a smaller market cap, but it's very quality. It's a very quality company, 5 billion, okay, and it's you can see we just broke above the bull flag and we're just starting to go up, so there's plenty of room for upside, and I think this is probably the best play out of the two that I just mentioned, GDX and this. So now I told you guys what the price prediction for gold is and how to play it. There's really nothing else to talk about, so let me tell you guys about my trading and investing alert service that I'm doing a 30-day trial for, okay? So that you guys can try it out and see if it works, which, by the way, it includes daily classes. So here's what the alerts look like. You can easily copy me and get the same results as me. Entry, stop loss, take profit, nice and simple. We have a track record with all of our winners and losers. 2 years of data, 75% win rate, and these are all verifiable, as every message is timestamped by the date and time. And we have daily classes, 10:30 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. These also get recorded in case you miss the class, 10:30 to 11, Monday to Friday. We do a market analysis, Q&A, and much more. We have investing alerts here as well. So if you guys want to sign up with the 30-day trial, the link will be in the description of this video, or you can go to tradersutopia.com, and the promo code that you need to use while signing up will also be in the description of this video. Okay, now let's see, yeah, basically, and you guys can cancel your subscription as soon as you sign up if you want to, so that you don't get charged them next month. But at least try it out and see how it goes, and make sure you click start here and follow all these steps to get everything set up for the copy trading. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hit the sub button and hit the like button as well for me, and also comment what you think of this video and where you think gold is headed. Thank you guys. Take care.